Hi folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. One of the things I've thought about, and I think a lot of times we don't think about it, but the tremendous instability in a fish's life. You know, we sort of accept all the responsibility of whether we're going to protect that species and it's going to survive and keep giving us great fishing or not. But there's a lot more factors out there than just us that can determine whether a fish or a population of fish survive. And some of those instability factors are invasive species. We never know if a new species is going to come into the water system and is going to offset the balance of the ecology of that system. And we've talked about this so many times, and that can happen. When gobies first got into our St. Lawrence River, we thought, oh boy, this is going to be the end. They're going to ruin the fishing. And they could have. But the fish adapted and they started eating them. And little did they know when they were eating them that they were going to get bigger and bigger, they being the fish, because of this new diet. But that's one of the instability factors. Another instability factor is viruses. Viruses that can come from nowhere and all of a sudden can destroy a fish population. So the fish really have to adjust to that as well. And the other things that are important is the availability of food. No matter what we might think, once that forage base disappears, these fish are going to disappear. And that can change from year to year to year. And these are only some of the factors that the fish have to go to. Water temperature variations, oxygen variations. These are things that we can't control the weather. We really can't. We can't control if the water temperature of a body of water starts going up and up or going down. That's going to affect what species of fish can live there. So what this all boils down to is we're trying to use our fishing as a way to improve the economy of the North Country. And it's working. But there's so many variables that can affect whether this fishing that is so wonderful will continue. Some of them we do have a choice in. We do have a choice in how we release the fish, how we try to do catch and release type of things, and other things that we as a population, we as the fishermen can do, and the DEC is always trying to do things. But there's so many things that are outside our control that make this a very, if you want to put it, a fragile fishery that we can only hope we can continue to sustain. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.